Welcome back to DW Gaming. We have a new video here. I am still not 100%, but I am better than I was. I would like to thank all of the well wishes from those who saw the community message in our on our YouTube homepage. This match is interesting because this Nia is a comp player. You can tell she re-drops the Shack palette immediately, which is what they do in comp, so it's not surprising. I find comp players to be extremely funny in this game. Why was she body blocking her? They have to, because this game is so imbalanced, they have to ban certain items and even certain perks on both sides because the I've got multiple people turning into bots. The comp player was like, I've had enough, apparently. I don't know if they have banned killers in comp, but I can't imagine they do. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the first skull merchant that person has come across. It's funny, though, because I looked at their profile. That's how I knew they were in comp. And it just amazes me how they're just like anyone else in this game. They go against a killer they don't like, they immediately DC. I have no idea why she was sandbagging that that waitress lady. I have no idea what her name is. But yeah, it's hilarious. Not much of an effort from the comp player, which is unfortunate. I was looking forward to seeing how well I did. But this is the bot. I can't mind getting bot here. I have this stupid challenge where I have to commune with an orange glyph and then hook 6 survivors. The glyph makes breaking pallets and getting hit by pallets take a painfully long time, so that's always fun. I do find this killer quite satisfying in that survivors usually just automatically rage quit against her. It's very, I mean, she is a pain. I've played against her as survivor, and most of the time she's getting free hits on you because of how these stupid drones work. I don't know how they are. I'm 99% sure they won't leave the Skull Merchant the way she is because one of the devs has made note of the fact that she is receiving numerous complaints from survivors, and honestly, she's just not a very good design killer. She's fun to play as, in that you're guaranteed to have at least one survivor just give up against you, and also it's pretty much a given that you will get survivors injured with your drones, and that's why they give up. But overall, I don't think she's a very healthy killer for the game. I do think she needs a rework in some way. I just don't know what they'll be able to do. They've already reworked her once before. This is her newest version. She used to be able to hold down a 3-gen, which was extremely unhealthy, but now they've gotten rid of that. But still, they've made it so instead of being exposed when scanned by a drone, she now gets free injures on survivors when they're scanned a certain number of times. And it's very frustrating because you can't disable a drone mid-chase. It's just not practical. So she's basically getting free injures on survivors without really having to do a whole lot. It's just not a good design. I'm not sure why the developers come out with such badly designed killers. I think they need to take a break from all the new content they've been pushing out and maybe revisit some of the more problematic killers in this game. Yeah, this is pretty much over. The Steve didn't want to play anymore. He's on a team with 2 bots. I can't really blame him. But I figure this is the best killer for getting those stupid challenges done, since people give up against her so easily anyway. Like if you had a challenge where it's sacrifice a certain number of survivors to the entity, it's almost guaranteed to get that challenge done with this killer. Yeah, that comp player was a major disappointment. I think what I'll do is, there's no hatch offering. I'll give this last person hatch because she got sandbagged for no reason by the comp player, so I don't know what they were doing. Very bad behavior from the comp player. I'm not really surprised, though. I'll see. I'll get her, and then I'll see if I can find hatch. It's just a shame. I mean, this killer is counterable, but only if you're not in a chase. If you're in a chase and one of those stupid drones is up, you're going to be scanned. You're going to be injured. When you receive a claw trap, you're broken. And then if you're scanned again, you're hindered. It's just very bad design for... She must know I'm looking for hash because I just passed a hook. Okay, well... It's just very bad for survivors in general when they're in chase with this killer. This killer has a lot going for her. She doesn't have the best map control, but in terms of... yeah, you can follow me. In terms of chase, she's... I would say she's almost as strong as like Clown or even Huntress, because she's going to get you injured if she puts one of those drones in the air in a chase. There's no way. It's very difficult to avoid the scans, and there's no way to disable it mid-chase. It's just a very bad design. Badly designed killer. But, I mean, I don't mind playing her because a lot of survivors have very badly designed things on their side. So until, behavior gets their act together, starts reworking some of the things in this game, I don't mind playing a killer that survivor players hate. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I felt sorry for you. I don't know why that person sandbagged you. That was very rude. All right. So I will be doing a little more commentary for as long as my voice holds out. You'll get to hear my dulcet tones. And once again, thanks to all who wished me well in the community page.